Today we will be presenting to you USearch. This presentation is brought to you by Jason, Hillary, and Patricio. During our presentation, we will be covering the following topics. According to the U.S. Department of Education, a record 21.6 million students were expected to attend American colleges and universities last year. This means since the year 2000, 6.4 million more students were searching for the school that best fit their needs. This increasing rate of enrollment presented an opportunity for us to create a website that would easily provide useful information to students. First off, what is USearch? USearch is a straightforward application that will provide a simple interface to conduct searches based on location and other deciding factors. As you see displayed on the screen, there are already websites that provide similar functionality, but there are some key differences that sets USearch apart from the rest. Most of the other sites are not very easy to use, display too much information making them hard to navigate, or do not include mapping of the results. We believe that providing such functionality will help us stand out from the other sites. The application will allow users to specify search criteria for searching through a database of all U.S. college and universities. Search fields will be limited to only those that are most commonly used. Results will be displayed in tabular format. The table will allow the users to sort as well as search for specific data. In addition, the data will be plotted on a map. Map markers will contain basic data about the specific school, including address and a link to open the school's website. Once data has been displayed, the user will be allowed to return to their original search for modifications. Page redirection will be avoided. All data will be retrieved through the use of AJAX calls. USearch will be targeting any individual who is interested in attending a college or university in the United States. Next, we will discuss the information flow of our project. Data is sourced from the National Center for Educational Statistics. Currently, this is a manual process as the NCES does not provide APIs for data retrieval. Next, the data is placed into a specific format in order to be brought into the project database. A user makes a request for the website, at which point the web server calls the index.html file. The HTML file executes JavaScript code that in turn calls several PHP functions. The PHP code is responsible for querying the database and returning the results to the JavaScript code. The JavaScript dynamically populates the HTML with the data. To better help you understand our project, we have also provided you with a database diagram. All of the primary data sits in a single table called school data. In order to normalize the database, we felt it was necessary to break some of the information out, represented by the 4 other tables. The drop-down components of the user interface are all populated by querying these secondary tables when the interface initially loads. Lastly, we'd like to quickly demonstrate some of the functionalities of our site. We will show 2 different demonstrations on how to use USearch. The first scenario will search for schools based on location. A search on St. Louis, Missouri will be performed. From there, the results will be narrowed down even more by the search bar to display only nursing schools. The second scenario will search for schools based on a student's specific needs. A search for a private, non-for-profit school that offers a master's degree and has a United Methodist religious affiliation will be performed. The results will be narrowed down even more by selecting to display only historically African American schools. This concludes our presentation. We will now be taking any questions you may have. Thank you.